Hi, welcome to the Mammoth Tech Show. I'm Jeff.
I'm Frankie.
And today we're going to be talking about smart speakers. And this is a smart speaker. What, you say? It's a tablet? Yes, but it's also a smart speaker.
It's the Lenovo
Yes.
Smart Tab M10 with Amazon Alexa built in.
And if you can see that, it kind of looks like one of those fancy Echo shows.
Yes.
Which were quite a bit when they first came out, about 150, 100, 200 quid. Something like that when they first came out.
When they first came out, they weren't as big either.
Yeah, well, they were about
7
inches or something, and it was all a big slab, a big all-in-one unit that could literally just be a smart speaker with a screen. And Google have come out with a similar sort of thing with their Google Home with a smart speaker and screen, but they're always somewhat limited in their use. This thing is basically as you can see, a normal tablet, a Android tablet, plus a little smart speaker base. It will connect to the smart speaker base and basically turn this into a big 10-inch Echo Show. Plus, you have the convenience of being able to take it off the base and use it as a normal tablet. And there are advantages and disadvantages to this, and we shall now explore them.
Yes.
So the initial difference you'll find with this, rather than just being a simple switch on, attach it to your Wi-Fi network and you're ready to go like a smart speaker is, this is a proper Android tablet. So it'll need a bit more setting up. In the case of this, quite a lot of setting up. There were so many updates, just update after update after update when this first came on. Updates to the smart speaker interface software, general updates, updates for the Android itself. When you set this up for the very first time, it will just be constantly resetting, and just live with it. Just allow it to be doing that for most of the evening, and eventually it'll get bored and actually just start working. But how it works is there are some little connectors here, and these aren't actually data connection. This is just power here. These are just a couple of little locator pins and a couple of little dots there which carry the power. So the speaker base also acts as a nice convenient charger base.
Yes.
For the tablet. And the connection is via Bluetooth. So you got the convenience of it being a Bluetooth speaker, which means you can actually continue to use the speaker when you actually got it out. If you manually connect it back up, you can continue to use the speaker base with this separate. But of course, there are the usual flakiness of Bluetooth speakers, which you've discovered, haven't you?
Yes, yes. So sometimes when I go to put that back into the base, it doesn't always connect first time. Sometimes you have to just take it in and out.
Or reset.
Or reset.
Yeah. Because what's supposed to happen is you're supposed to just pick it up, put it on the base, and it'll just go clong, and it'll switch immediately into the Echo Show mode with a sort of slideshow going and the ability to say, hey, and get all whatever you want from your Echo device. But, you know, it may just not connect sometimes, but that's just Bluetooth speakers. It does have a nice, one nice feature of this, a Usbc connector. So even though, because this is basically just a fairly cheap, fairly low spec tablet, it does have a nice USB-C rather than micro USB,
Yes.
which is good. It is a rather weird way of doing it, though. I mean, all they really needed to have done was have this USB-C here on the bottom rather than here on the side, and they could have connected it up onto the USB-C connection.
A bit like the Switch
Yeah,
does.
a bit like how the
Wasn't to
Switch
adopt.
does it. Yeah, so when you connected it on, it would just click onto the USB-C and have a proper non-Bluetooth data connection between the charger speaker base and the tablet, and so you didn't have to rely on Bluetooth. Would have made it a bit more reliable, possibly even better sound quality, but maybe that was just a bit too much to really too much engineering, too much software development. Who knows? But this is, as I said, a fairly basic tablet. It's the M10 version we've got here. It was about 150 quid,
Yes.
something like that when we picked it up. There is a better specified version, but I believe at the time we bought it, which was sort of late last year, late 2019, it was like 100 quid or something more expensive, and it just really wasn't worth the extra. This is okay for using for day-to-day browsing and YouTube work, but it really isn't that higher spec tablet. You'll find that it is a bit laggy when going between applications, closing things, opening things. It just isn't the quickest. But seeing as you're getting a quite a well-made Android tablet,
From a
plus
brand that you've heard of as
from a
well.
nice I mean it's a nice solid unit, and it's got a decent speaker base. You're getting all that for like 150 quid, and you could pay 150 quid for just a tablet. I mean, a lot of people would sell just the tablet with pretty much these specs for that price.
I wanted it mainly for watching the YouTube videos that I wanted to watch that you didn't necessarily want to watch. iPlayer, and all the catch-up TV stuff. Because we do only have the one main TV in the house. Like, it's sometimes difficult for you to watch what you want to watch, me to watch what I want to watch.
Yeah.
So I wanted a separate device that I could have to watch the catch-up TV channels and the YouTube channels, and so it suits my needs perfectly, and also to just download some ebooks onto it and read, so it suits that perfectly.
Yeah, and for media, for watching YouTube or anything like that, this is actually a very good tablet. The screen is really nice quality, and it's got very nice for a tablet
Speakers.
stereo speakers, stereo front firing speakers. They're just on the top here. You can just see the little grills on the top of here. They're really good for a tablet, especially a tablet of this price point. So it makes a really nice YouTube or Netflix, anything like that, little tablet.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with it, and it covers my needs and what I bought it for. So,
yeah,
and the other thing that really sold it to me was the fact that when you took it off the speaker, it was just a plain Android tablet. It didn't have, so I could still use all my apps that I'm used to using. I knew that everything that I wanted to use it for would be easily available.
Yeah, because that is the issue with the Echo shows and stuff. They do have a limited usefulness. It is swings and roundabouts if you want an Echo show or anything like that, because there is a Google Home sort of version of this smart tablet, but it is an all-in-one device. It's the screen with the speaker at this end. It's got quite a nice sort of
profile.
Sort of wood effect on
it. But it's not quite as portable.
Yeah, I mean, it looks nice sitting on your desk, and it kind of looks the part. But it is just the Google Home with a screen. There's no using it as a tablet.
Yeah. And the other thing was there was one specific app that I wanted that isn't available on, because normally when you get Amazon tablets, you get the Amazon skin on it. It's the Kindle tablets, the Kindle Fires.
Yeah.
And there was certain apps that I wanted that aren't available on the Kindle platform.
Yeah.
The Kindle Fire platform that are available on Android. So that's another reason why I went with that version, because I knew it would give me everything.
So that is basically the long and short of it. You do get the versatility of being a proper Android tablet with all the Android applications you could want, and you can use it as a Echo Show and do all that sort of thing. And it's a nice quality speaker as well. As we haven't talked about that actually. Yeah, the speaker base is actually really quite good. Not earth shattering, but as good as you'd expect for the money again. But it's got a Bluetooth connection, and it's not the best specified tablet. So there are some compromises there because of the connection, because of the specifications.
But it's also not bulky. Yeah, it's also not bulky either.
It's not bulky, but
so the surface area that it takes up is quite slim.
If you think the advantages of having a pick up and go tablet would mean that they compensate for the lack of immediate usability of a dedicated Echo Show or Google with a screen device, then this is a good alternative. And like I said, you're going to face some compromises because of just how it works, but those compromises are worth it, and you get the best of almost the best of both worlds. Almost the best of both worlds.
I'm really happy with it.
Yeah, it is. Yes, it's a nice device. If you found this video useful, why not give it a thumbs up? They really do help, And also, if you've got anything to say, put it in the comments. If you've got one of these and you've got something that you want to let us know, put it in there. And if you've got any ideas for alternatives, anybody else make anything similar to this? Because we don't know of anyone's. Only Lenovo, as far as we've found out. But like I said, like or comment, and if you'd like to see some more from us, why not subscribe? But anyway, I've been Jeff Birch.
I've been Frankie.
This has been the Lenovo Smart Tab
M10.
M10 indeed. And you've been very kind to watch.
Bye.
Thank you very much.